this area, and that's the reason why we want to check out what happened. Okay, so that's why we want your. If you have a gun on you, I want to, you know, just tell me now, before you will
Like,
get in trouble.
I'll
Okay?
plead the fifth on that one.
Is that still shots fired? There's still shot fired
Shit,
in
why
this
don't you ask
area.
them if they got a gun? I'm pretty sure they all got a gun.
Yeah, probably, but I will search them later.
Push them.
I will search them later. I'm talking to you now.
Push them right now.
Who's the officer? You or me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
That's right.
right now. It looks
That's
like
right.
I'm a better officer than you right now.
Is
I'm gonna keep it
that
a buck.
okay? Look,
And you're the officer, officer.
yeah. Your Storm, is that you?
Yes.
Can you do this? It's not really listening.
That dude is literally holding a baby AK. You saw that.
Sir?
Go get him.
She left out the spot. Go ahead. Back to time. Info.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to. I know you're a local, but sir, I'm gonna need you to put your hands up, sir. Sir?
You
Put
might
your
get.
hands up. It's your last warning.
Yeah, this is a local. That's not really gonna help. So.
Sir, do you know anything about why there'd be shots fired?
Yeah. So like motherfucking, I gotta put my phone on do not disturb real quick. Right, so basically, yeah. So you know, like
Go
this
ahead.
the hood, and you see
Transfer to
the shoes up there,
Thank you,
right?
service.
That means you know that there's like a fuck ton of crack in this joint. But so people be like, you know, people be hungry for that shit, and then people be getting shot over that. So like, you know, sometimes it might be a deal gone wrong. Sometimes it might be motherfucker stepped on the wrong front yard. Also, that motherfucker waving. I but like, um, so sometimes motherfucker gets like he steps in the wrong person's front yard. They or you got like the families that come out from like over there on Forum Drive, and they be pulling up here. They be like doing their own thing. You know, they try to be starting beef because this used to be their territory, and now we took it back. I kicked out, and they kind of pissed about that, and so they come over here. They try to start beef, and you know, if they
Just let
strap,
him go.
we strap. Everybody got to have a gun, you know, just to be safe. Um, sometimes the gun like be bigger than other guns, but yeah, or people they just resort to anything they can do to like, you know, protect themselves.
Look, the way I see it right now is it's Grove Street. Stray shots go off
Exactly.
all the time. If nobody's hurt, there's no damage, nobody's complained about anything. I don't see a need to search everybody for guns, because at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to have weapons. And there's
Exactly.
no way we know that, even if this guy does have a weapon, we have no way of knowing that he would be the one who even shot it.
We
And
know when he shot it. I mean, not exactly when, but you know, if
do
the
you
gun
know
is
how
fired and
likely it
shit.
is that whoever shot it just left the
Yeah, I
scene?
mean, probably. Yeah, you have a point there. It's okay. Like,
Hello, Marius.
Don't feel
Hello,
like,
Marcus.
even if we do technically a probable
Happy
cause, I
birthday,
really don't
Marcus.
feel
I
like it's worth
appreciate
the
it.
hassle to just go and
Hello,
search people
Jay.
like
I mean,
this.
How is you?
if
Shooting
no
was
one is
like
harmed, it's
up
okay.
there. The dude
It's no
shoot was
problem
up
about
there. I
it.
think like he killed his dog. and then the other his neighbor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a
Just
bit.
leave it be
I
for
just
now.
I mean,
some conflict on
just watch
driveway.
out on these streets, okay? If something goes on, just instantly call the police, and so we can help you,
I
okay?
got it. Don't worry.
Alright,
Yeah,
man.
I'll just take care of it. I mean, I don't got a phone, so I can't really call y'all. So that's yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, I do
Just
have a phone. I was
you
on
have
my phone.
neighbors maybe that can call the police if something
Yeah.
happens.
Really trying to call the police on here though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's just still Grove Street, but you know, like
Just,
it's alright.
I'm not saying y'all in particular, but some people they don't got a good history with like the police
Yeah,
Yeah, I
department.
know.
You know
look,
what I'm
if
saying?
something happens, we'll be notified one way or another.
It is exactly. So
You're
y'all gonna
fine,
pull up
sir.
anyway.
We'll be on our way.
Have a good day,
Hey,
alright?
yeah, you too, man. You have a good day. Stay
Too.
safe. Don't fucking drive until like no reindeer on the snow.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, of course. Alright, man. Bye bye.
How are you, Jay?
Mike 54 dispatch. Showing back tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Mike 15 dispatch?
Good.
Same traffic?
Copy.
Hey, how are you, Jay?
201 dispatch.
I didn't see you in a while.
Good.
Same traffic.
Copy. Julia 5. Dispatch. Same traffic light. 1070 mics. Copy.
Yeah. What about me? Chilling, got my 16 gigabytes RAM. Installed MVE, can't figure out why the ground is so bright. And yeah, pretty much none else. Streamed a bit. Yeah. Mess around with settings. I have NV, like, and I haven't changed shit in it. And I was talking to Smoke, and his game doesn't look like that. Like, I haven't changed anything that should make the ground so bright. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, have a good one, Jay. I'll DM you and see. I don't use MB. Yeah, I removed DMB
Delta to dispatch.
today, and it didn't
Good.
change anything.
1075 mics.
So I don't know.
01 dispatch.
I'll figure it out.
1011 East New York, about 1 times 932.
I'll figure it out, but have a good one. Have a safe travel, man. Yeah, that's fine, Jay. I'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. What the hell is this Christmas tree, man? There's the vacation. Rip. This is Friday, I think. Saturday? Not sure. No clue. Dumbass. Love the tree on his car. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like the bog standard MV with some of the optional extras. Haven't changed any settings.
This
Yeah?
guy needs help. I hit his door by accident. We got in a major collision crash.
What's wrong with him?
He can't. He needs someone to pry the door open, and I can't
Oh,
do it.
okay.
I think you need to use your stick or something.
Yeah. One sec. Sick.
I'll see you later.
I'm sure we have a pry bar in here. Surely we got one.
Mike 54 dispatch. Go ahead.
Hello?
Show me 1047, man.
Stuck in the car, someone
Yeah,
crashed
but
into me.
Alright, hold on. I got a pry bar.
It was him with the Christmas tree on his Supra. He crashed into me on the wrong side of the road.
Okay, well, people look out for him. Is it? Try now?
No, it's still not opening for me. It's like the handle's broke.
Do you want to put it over the side of the road by my car? We can try to get it over there instead of in the middle of the road. Okay. Oh, Michael.
Sorry, I did not mean that.
Is the door handle broke? Let me try to open it.
That's where I'm on dispatch.
Guide.
Back tonight.
Copy.
Delta 2
Oh, there
dispatch.
we go.
Yes, speaking to
Oh,
dispatch.
easy.
Go for
Didn't even need to pry that open.
132.
Alright, see you, Jay. Have a good
Back
one.
tonight, baby.
Is it good now?
Yeah,
Did
that's
you-
fine. Thank you very much.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to drive to the repair shop with my door open because I need to get it
Yeah.
fixed.
Copy.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't close on you.
Okay,
Alright, you have a good one.
thank you.
No worries. Bum. Sweater is dog shit, man. Oh, another tree. Sick.
Delta 2 dispatch.
Guide.
Sadly showing, 107242.
If I think for service.
It's like
How are you, Chief?
Dealer 9 dispatch. Guide.
Back tonight. Back tonight after that meter.
Dispatch letter 1.
Okay. You know, we don't know MLPD.
Hello, Joe. How are you? Straight on top of the car. Sick.
Go ahead.
10-7 first flanks.
Copy.
roads.
Hey, officer, you just gonna drive past that? In the middle of the fucking road. Hey,
Yeah?
just gonna drive past that? It's in the middle of the fucking road. It's blocking it.
There's no more parking spaces, so just
Doesn't
delivering
mean
Christmas
you can park
trees.
in the middle of the fucking road.
Nah, you should probably
Oh.
move.
Fucking lane, he's blocking the only one.
Can you talk to that guy back there with them trees? He's blocking everything.
And there we go.
To move.
Fucking get your ass over there. Jesus.
It is pretty cool.
I know.
It's very cool. Alright, keep up good work, see ya.
Sure, I got another buyer.
Perfect.
Christmas tree man.
Thank you.
Yo, Christmas tree man.
Yeah?
Could you move your truck in the parking space? You're blocking the only lane of traffic here.
Sorry, it's I'll ask
Just
the driver.
park it in a space.
No worries.
The officer wants us to park in the parking spot.
Not happening.
Alright.
It's our tree spot.
Nah, we can't do
Alright,
that.
have a great day.
We work for Santa and he makes the rules.
Alright.
Who's the other customer? Hey, you want a tree? Yeah, $25, I got you a tree. $23. Nah, we're not giving him the tree. We're scamming him. Hey, you want a tree on your truck?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't want a tree.
Why?
Can't. I'm not allowed. People already got yelled at.
Unholy of the police department, you know.
You should make a report, man. Tell them that we should have
I will.
trees.
Free.
In
You're
a
on that
one
dispatch?
horse open
Good.
sleigh.
Kind of
I
live
see
southbound
you
Elgin
there.
Avenue on a blackish, purplish drag car, I believe. One occupant notion. Copy. 2 occupants, actually.
Why have I been going in normal outfit? Going in normal outfit, you know? Shut up. Yeah. Paul, there's like a hot horse. You can go fast.
Bum bum.
39 dispatch.
Right.
Okay, 10A, anything I need to know about?
No.
Lovely.
Bass is just gonna push him out of the way.
Swear to shit, you're the world's worst officer. He's fucking ramming me.
Nah, I didn't see him.
He's fucking ramming me.
Couldn't see
I
him. I
told
have,
you now. Go
I have
pull his ass
numbers.
over.
But he's
What's
just
the fuck's
driving
your
legally
name?
now.
Well, get the fucking CCTV. I'm pressing charges. Pull his ass over.
What? He's
Going
just
on. Pull him over.
driving. He didn't do anything wrong.
He rammed into me.
Yeah, I
There's
didn't do
CCTV.
anything.
But you're
I swear to
parked in the
God,
middle
if
of the
you don't-
road, so
hey,
he was trying
you
to
don't
park his truck.
investigate this, I'm gonna get you done for goddamn negligence. All right,
He was trying to park his
Well,
truck.
what are you gonna get me on then, huh?
sir. I'm gonna need you to fucking pull him over. All right, 'cause you ain't doing your fucking job.
You will never pull me over, come on, man.
Yeah, but you were parked. You're also parked in the middle of the road, so.
You told me that was fine earlier. You told me, in fact, that when there's no parking spots, you're allowed to park in the middle of the road.
There is a parking spot over there.
Well, not when
I
parked
drove
there,
past
there
it. Well, I
When I
drove
parked
past
there,
there
there
like
wasn't,
2 seconds ago.
so-
There's a.
I wasn't parked. I've already previously been parked there, so.
So then you can
You
move
know?
into a parking spot when one comes
Nah,
free.
because I'm not getting in my car. You told me it's right to park there, so I went out and did my thing, and I come back and someone's hit my vehicle.
No. That's
I'm
not what
gonna
I
need
said.
you to pull him over.
For what can I put
Because
more for?
I am pressing charges for damaging my vehicle. You got CCTV from the bank. Alright, you got sufficient evidence. You can clearly
Well,
see
what
my
he's gonna
vehicle's
do-
damaged.
What is he gonna do with it?
I'm gonna press charges on you for damage to my property.
Just go to
don't
the
know.
PD
Down
and
the
make a
wrong
report
side.
then.
I'm making a report to you, officer, right here, right now. What's your badge number? What's your badge number, officer?
Like 15.
Mike 15, alright, Mike 15. I'm gonna go to PD, alright? And I'm gonna mention that I tried talking to Mike 15, but he said it wasn't worth his time.
No, I never said that, but
Well, you're
he's
not
literally
dealing with it.
driving his truck and you're parked in the middle of the
Into me,
road,
sir.
so.
You need to pull him over.
Alright, I'll pull him over.
If you fucking pull his ass
Can you
over,
pull
I'll
over?
wait for you on the side.
In the truck,
Kilo
can you
9 is
pull
fine.
over, man?
Good. 1011 Eastbound.
Where'd he go?
What, you
On
talking
a
to me?
black
Yeah,
Chinese vehicle.
the guy in the
with
truck that
no-
just disappeared. Hello? The fuck is this one? Mike 15 dispatch.
Go for Mike 15.
1011 northbound Elgin with a blue truck.
Copy.
Sky, bruh. Lemon man. Can you let down the window, please?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Do you know I'm pulling you over?
Oh, really? Why are you pulling me over for?
You drove into his car, so why did you do that?
I don't know what you mean, officer.
Alright, can I get license, registration, insurance, and I'll check it?
Well, I call this an unlawful tour because I was standing next to you at the intersection and you just believe the guy in the yellow.
Are you lying to him right now? Because hey, if you lie to him, that's another criminal offence. That's obstruction of justice. All right, that's a
Who says
crime.
I'm lying? Who says I'm lying? I'm
Well,
just saying
hey,
this is an unlawful
that we
tour.
can go check the CCTV. Get you
Yeah.
done.
I said, you trust the guy with the yellow hoodie saying I run into his car?
Well, no,
That's
I'm just
right.
gonna run your name, make sure you have no warrants, and then we'll figure it out. If I have to check CCTV at the bank, I can.
Hey, why
Go get
do
my
we
truck
even
so
need
you
to
can
do
see
all
the
this?
damage, officer. Give me a second.
Sir, can you hand me your ID?
Well, I think this is an unlawful tour, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna be free to go once we sort all this out then. You won't have anything to do.
Kilo 9 dispatch. Good. 10-11 code 4 back to 9.
Alright, it seems to be all fine, so... Lemon Man.
Do you want to come see the damage, officer? See,
I see no damage,
see all on this side from when he hit me on that
I
side,
don't
and
see
then he went
anything,
on the
but-
wrong side of the road and hit me on this side as well.
I
There
don't
you
see
go.
anything, so...
Sir, it is damage, sir. Bait me, sir. Don't make me take this higher up. I swear to God,
don't see any
I'm
damages,
giving you the
Lemon. You're
look. There's
confused,
scratches
man.
all down it. All right.
I don't see anything, bro.
Officer, I'm giving you the option right now to do the right thing. All right. Arrest this man for damaging my vehicle plus obstruction of justice by lying to you. All right.
I'm not lying, I don't see any damage.
Alright, well,
You
just
said
give
to
me a
this officer
second.
that you didn't damage my vehicle.
Mike 15 dispatch.
And hit my vehicle, drive down the wrong road.
There's some guy in a lemon hoodie who's claiming that the truck drove into his car in Legion.
Copy. Try to see what the instances and check covers, guys.
My bad for you.
Confirm.
Damage at the front of your truck when you hit me.
I don't see any damages. Lemon.
Scratches.
Just
You have
check
the
that.
scratches right there?
But that's just ice. That's because I was
Yeah.
in the ice like yesterday. And
Alright, I'm
that's-
gonna go check the camera, so if you two wanna wait here.
Okay, yeah, we can wait.
Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
Your truck's locked, huh?
Alright, so the guy in the truck did in fact
Guy
drive on
tried
the
to steal my,
wrong side of the road and drive into this guy here, so...
Told you.
So, he's in a Mercedes. That thing is like a tank. What do you mean, officer?
What did you say, sorry?
Oh, you mean that thing's like a tank? I don't see any scratches.
drove into my vehicle on multiple occasions. He then proceeded to try and drive away when you went to the bank. I had to stand in front of his truck.
I didn't
Which
drive
point
away.
he got out and stole my
I was-
keys to lock my truck so then he can get into his truck and drive off. So I had to take his keys, which I'm going to give you now so he doesn't try to drive away.
Yeah, I will give you his keys as well then. There you go.
So those are his keys. Alright, you try to steal my vehicle, then you try to drive away in his. It's horrible.
See, also think what you're gonna do about this now.
It's not a hit and run.
Look, I just want to
He
press
didn't
charges
run.
for the damage done to my vehicle, plus then, you know, the
Okay.
obstruction of justice by lying to officer. I mean, that's a pretty serious federal law right there.
Oh, what do you want to happen to him?
Well, I would say that now he's broken a federal law. That's a jail sentence.
Are you trying to impersonate a cop? That's jail sentence as well.
I haven't impersonated any officer. I'm just, you know, implying the law that you broke.
It's like impersonating a cop, not gonna lie.
But isn't I've not done anything towards you. I have not, you know, presented myself as a cop.
Not yet.
All you
you're
did,
right,
sir.
not yet.
All you've done, sir, is you've damaged my vehicle
Just give me
and
a
then lied to this poor officer here to try and get out of it.
Mike 15 dispatch.
Go.
Do you know if there's any fine for somebody hitting a vehicle, but he didn't run, so it's not a hit and run?
Just got exchange insurances.
Well, I've just been told that you need to
Well, I meant
exchange
maybe getting me
insurances,
back
and
to
there's
get me
none.
He broke. Sir, he lied to you. Did he relay that? That he was lying to you?
Lemon.
That's pretty. That's a criminal offense. That's federal law.
Legion swear.
Federal crime, sir. I mean, I honestly, he should be facing jail. For what he's done. He's swearing at me, officer.
Swearing I didn't say any words.
I just want.
By the way, officer, I think you should check his name as well. Maybe he could have warned out. Maybe you should arrest him. or
There's no
something.
reason. I'm not the one being pulled over.
You let somebody get it over, so I think he should check you as well.
No reason. There's no suspicion about me. Got a
You're-
superhero.
In my car as well.
Just needs it. Hold on. Hello. Oh, it's Christmas time.
Go to jail. Hello.
No, this man's going to jail for breaking the law. He lied to this officer about hitting me.
I never lied.
Enjoy jail.
I'm going to jail. Come on, man. I didn't do anything bad. I had to move you out the road.
He also said I could park there, so
Alright, just give me a second. I'm gonna check something.
thank you.
I can see.
Accidental. You went onto one side of the road, you went to the other, and arson. Insurance if it was an accident, but you don't get insurance if you know you fucking set the place on fire yourself.
I can help you if you speak to City Firefighter. If you want insurance that bad,
I want all your money right now.
but I don't have any money on card. That right there, that's all I got.
You're gonna need to sell it.
Nah, I think I'm alright.
Wouldn't talk to this man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Key.
I'm just gonna get them to change insurance.
He just fucking walked off. Officer, he's fucking walking away. Officer,
He's not gonna get very far. Oh god.
Got you, officer.
Wait, who's that person that flew in? What, like, pick something up or something, or?
I'm just gonna get them to change insurance. Or I'm just gonna get you to change insurance because you didn't really lie to me. You just said you didn't know what I mean.
That's what I mean, officer. That's the spirit.
Yeah.
What do you mean he didn't lie to you, officer?
He didn't. No, he didn't directly tell me. He just said.
He told you that nothing happened at Legion and that you shouldn't believe me. That sounds like he's fucking lying to you. Not only that,
You,
officer,
sir, are a disgrace to the badge.
No, yeah, not only that, sir. Right? When this man hit me, you don't exchange information if it was on purpose, which he did multiple times. If it was an accident, I'll happily take insurance information, but at this point, he did that on purpose. That's criminal damage.
I'll give you a heads up on his body. It's going to be a red.
Alright, just give me a sec.
Yes.
Good luck.
Wow, you're really
You're going to fucking jail. You're going to jail, you ass.
There's someone we've been chasing.
Fucking hell.
No, just couldn't fill in speeds.
Like 15 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can I get an additional on me? We're just outside Legion. He's the guy who's complaining about him.
Hey.
He's walking. He's not gonna get far.
Running. Evasion, sir, that's criminal.
I'm gonna have to do a citizen's arrest.
He's going to be taken off screen, not on Insta when he's all heard what I'm saying.
Citizen arrest.
God.
That's how I
Tried to pick me up again. I call that
I'm just going to sit past it.
Oh, I call this assault.
He's going to come back down. Yeah, just
Touching each other,
continue not and just do one higher to speed. Try get him, try get in front of him and make him do it. If he's flipping back around and run up fire.
The entire table's
Revive, I got
How the turns at the
dead.
table.
He's gonna be going US Route 13 now.
So if you just arrest them both, no one will say anything. We'll just go on about our days.
Yeah,
and,
no,
yep.
no. Wait. You tackle me
So
and you tackle the
scuffed,
officer.
man.
Is he dead or are you dead?
That's assault as well.
I nearly died, but you
Tackle
know,
the officer? What?
I reckon
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut him off on Insta when he gets there. Probably. He's gonna be continuing US Route 15. He's going to the station. He's flipping back towards Sandy. Negative, he's continuing back to the city.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna put spikes on the interstate just before like the Simeon's exit.
Is it not on it one yet?
The guy in the blue truck, which is the guy in the red hoodie, drove into the guy in the yellow hoodie who's driving the white truck on purpose, and the guy in the yellow hoodie is trying to say that he lied to me when I asked him what happened. He said,
yeah,
I don't know what you mean.
too fast for me.
And yeah, he's just making it super hard for me to. I was trying to get them to exchange insurance, and he said,
Have
he
you looked
doesn't
at
want
camera
insurance.
footage yet to figure out what's why?
Yeah, I looked at camera footage, and the guy in the blue truck drove into him.
Might try and send to dispatch.
Excuse me, officer.
But like, there's no fine for driving into it because he didn't run.
The other officer's trying to, the other person's trying to hide behind a bush.
You can't see him. He's in a bright red hoodie. I don't think he's going to go very far.
Can I just ask that you just, detain him so he doesn't actually attempt to run for the 5th time? On a
He's just
multiple
standing on a
occasion.
bush.
No, he was hiding behind it secondary.
Oh,
He's
he's
been
something
trying to
out
run,
here.
so... Yeah, I just think he's a flight risk at the moment. But yeah. I'll also just let you know, since I don't really trust this officer, after he decided that he would try to turn a blind eye. Basically, this gentleman, I was parked at Legion, where this officer said I could park.
Parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah, you told me that when there was
No.
a truck there, you said when all the spaces were filled, you were allowed to park in the middle of the road. So that's what I did. I parked exactly where you said I could park. So anyway, officer, I did what this officer told me I should do and could do. And this truck decided he would drive on the opposite lane of the traffic to drive into me slowly.
He might
Then
have
he
gone
did
back
that a few
towards
times,
Sandy,
went
I don't
around my truck and hit me from the other side. So it was obvious it was done on purpose. I went up to this officer, he was sat there watching the whole thing, and he said he didn't see anything and shouldn't pull him over because he wasn't doing it when I informed him. I said, you can check CCTV, and after a bit back and forth, he then decided finally to pull him over. Which point, the gentleman in the red jumper lied to this officer and said that there was no incident and he shouldn't believe him. And when he went to check the CCTV, turns out he did hit me. So, sir, that's criminal damage, and he lied to an officer obstructing justice. This is a criminal man. He's been let go free because of this officer. Thank you.
It's not. I didn't. There was a truck giving out Christmas trees in Legion. He was parked outside the parking spots, and they were all full. So this guy decided to say that he wasn't parking there because he couldn't get in.
Let me choose something.
So fucked. When I drove past this, the guy in the yellow truck was parked, and the white truck was parked, like, across the two lanes right over there. And the guy in the blue truck came from the right lane, like, he turned right at Legion and drove into him to try and get him out the way, I'm assuming. And then he went around the other side to try to push him out the way, and then, yeah.
Were any of them ever on opposite lanes?
The blue truck was after he drove into him in the correct lanes, I'm pretty sure.
Right, admin, that can be bagged for failure to maintain lanes, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but there's no, like, fine for it hitting him, because he didn't run,
Yeah,
he literally pulled over right here.
3-0, right?
What do you mean?
Wait, let me get away from you. No, I'm talking to the cops. You got your back.
Show me 1072, Max. Copy.
Oh my god. Officer, this man is trying to intimidate you. On multiple occasions he's walked away and lied to the officer. He's criminal damage because he did it on purpose. I'm not going to accept receiving his insurance as compensation for that. My insurance won't see it as a accident. They'll see it as that man did it on purpose, which is criminal rather than a civil dispute. So I would, you know, be happy if you could detain him now, because he's already spoken multiple times of trying to run away. So that he doesn't attempt to evade, sir, I will be much appreciative. Multiple witnesses here, sir, that are backing my claims here. This officer here has, on multiple occasions, lied in a way to try and prevent himself either from, you know, having to take this man down to jail, or having to, you know, do anything on that extent. I don't know what is what the problem is here. It's a clear cut and clean case. Should have been dealt with ages ago. Man drove into me on purpose multiple times. He then lied to the officer. That's a cut clear case. I don't know what's taking so long.
He drove into him, but the guy in the white truck was parked in the middle of the road, so like...
Reports of a store robbery at...
I'm trying to figure out where the thing is.
Yeah, like I can't find the fine. The only fine that would be close is hit and run, but he didn't run, so...
Yeah, no.
Mike 15, Mike 69, kilo 9, kilo 1, can you make your way down there?
Oh, don't let this man go. He's criminal damage. It's a felony.
I'm
hearing
kilo 9, sorry, kilo 1.
Trying to figure out where something is here. Give me a minute.
This is unbelievable. He should be sent to jail, sir. It shouldn't take too long for you to get him down to the jail and deal with it down there.
Postal 7000.
Alright, this man has not only, you know, caused damage, committed
Temfra, do you want us to leave this situation here?
It's unbelievable, quite honestly.
Oh, if you're dealing with this situation, just
shows you total of how much the damage is done. It changes the severity of it.
Ask for a supervisor.
Yeah, I should. Hey, can I have a supervisor?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But I would love a supervisor, please. Hey, thanks,
No worries.
Because I'd like a supervisor, please. Thank you.
any available higher-ups?
Go ahead.
Guy in the lemon hoodie on this situation, myself and Mike 15 are requesting to speak with a higher-up.
Right, cops, what I think, the guy in the lemon hoodie is kind of wasting your time, I'm not gonna lie. I think you should ask for a
have to provide a supervisor, so your time.
I just called for one.
Go ahead. Show me back to 9.
Oh my fucking god.
Go back to sit down. Go 9. We're at the store here. There's a
Oh,
man on a
yes,
motorcycle
already.
battle us back.
Jesus
Evading.
Christ.
Running. Look at he's running again.
Copy, how many units do you have with you?
Just one at the moment.
Just us.
Just us.
The same vehicle.
I believe there should be a superior rocking up here in just a second.
What's the time?
Thank you.
It's the pursuit. From the touch to it.
Yeah, it's Tampa.
Ooh, biker cops.
But for what? Absolutely nothing wrong with it. For those higher ups. Oh, we got 3 coming up.
I believe the one
My,
is
we got
just.
the whole police force here now.
Well, I don't know. It's Phantom for God's sake. You know how he works. He's a lieutenant.
Fan of one of these cops over here. Long story short is I was over in Legion, parked where an officer informed me I could park when the parking spots were full. This blue truck came down the wrong way of traffic and pulled up right behind my vehicle and decided to ram it. When I informed him that, hey, I'm going to need your insurance and you're on the side of the road, he then drove to the other side of my truck and drove into it from that side. That is criminal damage. I then went to the officer who was sat just down the road, who would have been watching us the entire time and would have seen the said truck driving the wrong way down. Hey, can you pull this man over? He said to me, I didn't see nothing, I'm not going to deal with it.
Yeah.
At which point, I'm like, there's CCTV evidence, he drove past you on the wrong side of the road, and I want to press charges. This gentleman then said to him that there was no such thing, she shouldn't listen to me, and there was no action here, so he's obstructing justice by lying to the officer. Eventually, the officer agrees to pull him over and bring him around the corner here. At which point, the officer, you know, he tries to give him a fine. I'm like, dude, he's lied to you, he's criminal damage. No, I don't even think he was given a fine. I think he was just going to let him go. And he just wanted, you know, insurance. I'm like, dude, this is criminal damage. My insurance isn't going to accept it because it's not a civil dispute at this stage. Then, on multiple occasions, he tried to walk away. He tried to hide in the bushes, hide behind the bush. When the officer went to check the CCTV, he tried to get his truck and drive away, at which point I had to block him in. He then took my keys to lock my truck so that I wouldn't be able to block him in any further, so I had to take his keys, which I gave to the officer, who's also got my keys at this point in time. I think it's a clear case, this man, criminal damage, he lied to the officers of obstruction justice. I just want to see him dealt with appropriately. It is a felony, he should be spending time in jail. He's cost hundreds of thousands in damage, sir. So honestly, it should be dealt with pretty quickly.
Or maybe you want to
got multiple witnesses as well.
He's parked in the middle of the road.
There's no one in the vehicle.
Oh, it was this guy, the guy wearing no clothes.
Who owns the red truck?
This guy literally just pulled up in it. Are you?
Listen, man, I'm
silly.
Yo, big man. Hello, sir.
Yeah, also,
Spike
you
them
would
all.
do that, would be lovely. I don't even know why he's not being detained after trying to walk away so
I don't know
at this
why you're
point.
detained, because you're lying to a cop, you never asked
Done
for
anything.
insurance,
Your
you
officer can
always
go
try
get a
to
CCTV. He can get the
No.
evidence.
Well,
you can't.
Trying to obstruct justice even further, sir.
Whereabouts did it happen, sorry?
But
This
just
right
right in
here,
front of
or
Legion
was
Bank there, right in front of Legion Bank.
I'll go ahead towards me, the CCTV.
Yeah,
you can
Oh,
stay
well, the
up on
officer's
the
already gathered this, sir.
I'll
The
just
officer...
go review it again, just
Okay,
to,
thank you.
just to double check it. Hey.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Oh, which way you're driving?
So this is a clear case. I've been sat here for
yes,
half
sir.
an hour
Yes,
now
thank you,
trying to get
Helmet.
this man dealt with. You know,
Any other?
Which guy?
Helmets?
But if you want
this man in the red
Nah,
jumper,
yeah,
the black rucksack.
Your head's a bit big tonight.
Helmets.
Yeah, your head.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
he's
I'm looking at cameras again, and the story of the guy in the lemon hoodie said has proven to be correct.
So we can't really get away.
The guy in that like 6x6.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these spikes.
I'm driving my 2x2 truck just out of Mansory.
Are we putting this dude in cuffs yet? Where is he?
He's in cuffs.
Not the Mansory, the
Did you
Maybank,
like
sorry.
put the roof up, sir?
Well, you know what, right? It was up, and someone damaged it. So and, it damaged it.
Sure, that's not
Yeah, it
dispatch.
fell back down. I don't know who did it. It was like
Copy,
some
Julie 5.
espionage.
Situation's code for action back on it. Copy.
How are you feeling right now, sir?
I'm not feeling that bad, not gonna lie. Because he's lying to the cops anyway. He never asked me to do it for him.
I don't think that really changes.
1 Mac 27 to dispatch. Go ahead. Show me back tonight.
So,
Copy.
hey, I'm just trying to make it fair on everyone. You've gone ahead and done this, and you've committed a crime. You've lied to the officer, tried to get me in trouble for crimes I haven't committed. So originally, had you not, hit my vehicle multiple times, I would have taken, you fix it, we would have been done. But no, not at this point. This is a whole nother story.
You really messed up.
The wrong people, sir. No, my fingers are just cold, so I'm shoving them in my armpits. Right in there, nice and cozy, nice and warm.
Running.
He's a goddamn flight risk. I don't know why he's not even detained. These officers over here for a simple collision.
We've got the whole police force here, so if he tried running, I think we'd be screwed.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Holy Jesus Christ. So, we seem to have the whole police force here. I mean...
Jesus Christ.
I think it's because I had one useless officer and then another
Gonna
useless
drive on,
officer,
big man.
so, you know.
Sir? Sir?
I think at this point where he's committed multiple felonies, I should be,
Wait, what's multiple felonies?
He's committed a high amount of criminal damage plus obstruction of justice by lying to you and the fellow officers around here. Multiple cases of.
I wasn't personally lied to.
The other officers were, and they probably got body cam. But hey, if you want to turn a blind eye to that, and just like the other officer tried to turn a blind eye to the accident, that's right.
Yeah, that's why what I'm gonna say something that's gonna handle a fine for criminal damage. I could do other things, like take his vehicle away from him, imprison him for failure to maintain lanes, etc.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm asking now, can you please move? Okay, good to know.
I don't know the whole of this. I don't know the whole of the story, or anything before that. So you could have enticed him into doing it or something. I'm not saying
that's your job to investigate it. I mean,
exactly.
Alright, Phantom, you wanna come over here a sec?
Lying to officers about even the accident happening. That's a major criminal offense. That's big. He literally said to the officer, "Would you even get off his dash cam or his body cam?" Him saying there was no incident. He completely said there was no accident. You shouldn't believe me. That right there. That's a big felony. That's beyond just criminal damage. That's bad, you do. All right.
Alright, if you give me a second, I'll take a look at the body cams of each of the officers.
Hey, come here for a sec.
Well,
Hey.
Phantom.
Mhm.
This guy wants to speak to my supervisor, innit? So the guy down there in the big boy Lambo thinks he's everything.
Yeah, hey.
Before
Guy in
this,
the
the
Lambo,
guy in
man.
the white G-Wagon, right, was parked in the middle of the road over there in Legion.
Yeah.
And there was the truck with the Christmas trees on the back.
Yeah,
It had been previously over there, and he was dropping off the Christmas tree, so he was parked like outside the park spaces.
Yeah.
And I told this guy he can park there when the truck moves. So I came back here. He was parked in the middle of the road across 2 lanes right there. He ran up to me and said, "This guy drove into my truck." This guy had turned the right the guy in the semi truck had turned the right corner over here to come this way, and then he drove into the G-Wagon because the G-Wagon was in the middle of the road, and then he drove around the other side to push it out of the way, I'm guessing. And yeah, that's like the bit before what he's saying. Like he wasn't parked on the side of the road or anything.
Dispatch on some latest. I'm with the latest 1060. It's done by for dispatching.
There you are.
Their car's there.
That's why I'm not trying to put it all on this guy, because he didn't like purposely go out of his way to drive
Kilo 9 and me are
into it.
currently booking a suspect.
Did ram the vehicle.
Dispatch any tenant units.
Yeah, like I was gonna find him for hit and run, but he hit him, but he didn't run because he pulled over pretty much straight away.
For a supervisor request.
I'll see you, Mama needed.
The Lamborghini up front.
Kilo 9 dispatch.
Go for Kilo 9.
Kilo 1 on I back 10.
10 4, can you guys make your way down to the list 1068?
10 4.
Oh, even more people turning up. What's going on?
I don't know. It might be a party. But it's Legion. What do you expect?
What's the news? What's the?
I'm just currently reviewing the body cam footage. See what's going.
Right, yeah, this man's he's unbelievable. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
The whole force here.
There's a few of us elsewhere. It's fine.
Because there's no parking spots. It's unbelievable, mate.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Just be a pretty good time to go do some crime. Maybe I should go speeding around the streets.
I was gonna say, you know.
Criminal threats, misdemeanor charge, anyone?
Kilo 9 dispatch.
To go speeding? I can't say that I'm going speeding. You have no idea where I'm
as
going
far
to
as I can see,
go speeding.
this
I could be heading to a racetrack right now and speeding there. You have no idea where and what I'm talking about.
I'll try getting more use as soon as I can.
It's not criminal threats because I can go on private property to a racetrack and speed, correct? Because there is no speed limit on private property.
Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Happy different.
I can break off this.
That's his friend. You're not gonna do it. That's his friend in that vehicle. And he's just fucking rammed both of my vehicles. And no one's going
I'm
after
dealing
him.
with this.
Someone's going after him. Are you fucking kidding me? What? There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, fucking 5, 6 of you. Holy shit.
Alright. So I reviewed the footage of the body cam, and all you can really hear is him say that, like, in question, he doesn't know what you mean about hitting the vehicle at all.
Okay, so at that point, he's refused to acknowledge that he's damaged the vehicle and driven into it.
Wait, did he deliberately drive into it instantly?
Yeah, he was on the wrong side of the road, doing
from
like
what I was
2
looking
miles
at,
per
you
hour.
were parked in the middle of one lane, like
Can I
blocking the
explain
lane. Feel free.
The officer, basically, there was a truck in the middle of the Legion with a load of Christmas trees, which was blocking the only single lane. So it was the part coming up to the crossroads where it's one lane. I went up to the officer and he told me there's no parking spots, he's allowed to do that. So I went further down the road, still in the same area where there were 2 lanes, so that I wasn't blocking anything, and I parked exactly how the officer said I could park. He said I could park on the road if there are no parking spots available, which is what I did. So I don't see what the issue with that. Either your officer was incorrect, or your officer was incorrect.
What color was the curb?
Well, literally, it was, you know, follow me.
That's right, it was red.
I know the tricks.
Having fun?
I like it.
Regret your decisions today?
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Juliet 5 dispatch.
Good.
Back to name.
About can we go down to the list 1068?
10 for Honro.
Kilo 9 dispatch. Good. They just want 30 meters through facet, and that's it. Granted.
That's a 959, that's 1.5 mils, so I think I'll pass on that one. I think I'll pass on that one.
I mean, I might be giving away my M3.
Me?
And then, I mean, to whoever's get up with it.
What's that mean?
Supreme Car Rangers.
Is this it? I hope. To pull up there.
Don't tell anyone.
Alright, he's taking off now on the white Jeep.
I do really like this helmet.
Taking a right.
X69, please get in your vehicle and chase.
Eastbound Davis Avenue, heading towards City Hospital. High rates of speed. If I can get the ram unit on ASAP, please.
I think that would look the same, probably.
Past City Hospital.
Yeah,
Left, hitting a lamppost, in towards Legion, all along the wall.
One sec.
Mike 69, can you switch out to a Roman?
Taking a right into Legion now.
Dark.
All the way into Legion, back to correct lines of traffic.
So is your head nice and warm?
Heading towards Instead one.
What?
Is your head nice and warm?
On to
Yeah, it
Instead
is.
one, currently correct lines of traffic.
I might have to get myself a hat like that because I'll be honest, I'm getting jealous.
Yeah.
Your head looks very, very warm. Can I touch your
Yeah.
head?
Still
No.
going
That
up
was
on
it.
Instead
Oh,
one,
I thought
speed
that was
of
a yes to.
140.
Fair enough, I'll respect your personal space and privacy.
Coming up on water treatment shortly.
But can I inquire where you got the hat from?
The PD. You get them. Part of
1050.
the uniform.
Massive 1050, guys out
I
of the
think
vehicle.
you might be able to get some in the clothes shop.
He's on foot, he's just tanked it.
I might have to go and do
Back
that.
in the vehicle after
Yeah, you
crashing
possibly can,
140.
I'm not sure.
Might be expensive.
He's off
though,
road.
And I don't like.
Massive
Might
1050
be.
what's that?
again, he's just flipped his vehicle.
Nice.
Still going. Where's my ram unit, please?
We're on our way, we've got a flat tire, we're on our way again.
458.
Both still got eyes, shop on Sonora Road. Past the entrance to Varnwood Bowl. Heading down towards the mechanic store. Passing the mechanic store. 1050 into the pole, still going, vehicle smoking heavy. 1050 onto the interstate, massive 1050.
A loud Lamborghini.
Kickside his vehicle, ramming me, still going. Opposite lines of traffic, taking it off ramp. Cars on the side, still going. He's off the edge.
The fuck should it just be?
1070.
Oh my fuck.
He's in this bush, close left. Hey,
That's a massive criminal act. you know.
He's running back towards you.
Yeah, I get you. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna hand him a couple of fines, and then we're gonna tow his vehicle away.
We're gonna arrest him.
69 dispatch.
No, that's
Or
what fines are for.
obstruction of justice. So that's obstruction of justice.
Hostage is safe and
That's
sound.
There's
offensive.
no solid evidence of the obstruction of justice
You
that I've
said-
seen.
You said that he said, you said yourself that he said to the other officer that he did not know that he hit me, which you know is a lie. And
That is
you,
an extremely large vehicle. It's possible.
he was doing 5 miles per hour and hit me on both sides while driving down the wrong side of the road. In 5 miles per hour. I don't know how. Literally, he hit me multiple times as well on the side. I don't get how anyone could think that he wouldn't have noticed. It's like Nisa driving down to someone 2 miles per hour, hitting them on the side multiple times, driving to the other side of them, hitting on the side multiple times, and driving off.
Juliet 5 dispatch.
Go for Juliet 5.
That is
5
not
MLPD, can the Bromley unit at 68 being down
impossible to
MLPD, please?
notice. Sorry.
That's why I said it was
that'll
towing
be
the
our
vehicle and giving him fines instead of arrests.
So he's lied to you over it. He is lying to you. That's a felony. That's obstruction of justice. He's lied to you multiple times on it. He'd be sent to jail right now. Not only that, he's harassed me and threatened me over Twitter.
10-9?
Delta 1.
That he's then got his friend to drive his red truck into me while we're over at the stop. I don't know what the situation is. The man's been caught and arrested because total bullshit. I've got multiple witnesses here who can agree with what they've seen. Mr. Jake here being a key witness.
But I saw it all. Except for the accident, but everything after I saw.
At the moment also, I think you've got a gentleman that was completely lying to you originally, alright? And he's fed you completely incorrect information to try and get this man off a criminal offence. Hope it's dealt with
Officer,
accordingly.
well, you're here. Could you just tell us why no officer went after the guy that smashed into his truck?
Right there.
Really, no officer went after him at all.
I have a message from
Sir,
another
don't worry.
police
If there's
officer.
no parking spot, you're allowed to park in the middle of the road, sir. So feel free to park in the middle of the road. What's the said
Sir, who goes by the name of Phantom. I'm the fix your radio, according to
Oh yeah.
other guy.
Give him a moment.
Alrighty.
You better be detained. I've just witnessed his truck drive off. Driven off.
One.
Lord.
So you're saying he's escaping the scene?
Escaping the scene because of these officers' refusal to detain. That means
Right,
that
pull
the
it,
other
pull it.
officer must have given his key back.
No, I didn't give him his keys back.
He's fucking just. So he's just broken into his own truck. Wow. That's pretty fucking mad.
Police force here, and he still somehow started driving away.
Which truck was it? The blue or the red one?
Big truck. Big. Is
There's
it blue?
two big
It was
trucks.
blue.
There's a
Yeah,
blue and a
big blue.
Oh,
the
is
blue
it,
one's
okay,
still over
okay.
there.
As long as it's still there, that's good. Jesus.
Actually, you think turn police force on you?
Is he at least detained over there? Because I don't feel right with having, you know, not many people being over there watching him after he's trying to walk away and run away and hide multiple times. I don't know how he isn't detained over there, but.
Yeah, man.
Juliet 5 dispatch.
If officers want to do their job or do
Go ahead.
paperwork, that's all.
Back to him.
Copy.
Alright.
Okay.
Thanks. Right. So, as it does with our job, and it probably will go.
Kilo 1 dispatch.
Right.
Who's active dispatch?
You will go what?
Lima 10.
10-4.
God, he's died again.
God damn. Hopefully the PD gets better equipped when it keeps dying.
No, Jesus. You know what, right? Oh, Jay, have you been saying for like half an hour?
At least.
Half an hour at least. Because an officer can't fucking... Jesus. Do his job.
At one point, I'm
Oh my
pretty sure
God,
we had
dispatch.
7 officers on scene.
Go ahead.
7 officers.
Shall
Such
we
as
check
that.
for the tonight?
Yes.
I'll be looking forward.
What are they doing with their resources? God
Hey,
damn it.
dude,
That's our
honestly.
taxpayer
Kidnapped right
dollars
next
being
to us.
wasted
Yes.
right there.
Dude, the 7 officers, they witnessed a hit and run onto the vehicles in question and did nothing.
They were witnesses?
They were witnesses to a hit
There
and
was
run.
there was a vehicle that just rammed his car from behind, and nope, no officer left, and there were literally 7 cops on scene.
Wow.
So I stood there.
In fact, no, one cop did leave. He just went the complete opposite direction.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I asked for a supervisor, and one of the officers just screamed, "Fuck!"
Yo. What is it?
That also did happen.
He was like,
Yeah, so
pissed,
what
like,
we're gonna do in this case is we're gonna place them under arrest, as you said, for those charges, perverting the course of justice. Then we're gonna hand him to hefty fines, and then we're gonna tow his vehicle as well.
What about
Thank
the
you very
damage on
much, sir.
what about the damage
Hallelujah.
on my client's vehicle?
Yeah, and I'm gonna need that damage sorted.
Yeah,
That's
we will get that sorted.
a couple 100,000.
It looks like more. But I'll
It
get it
took
sorted for you.
an hour. We did it. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
Perfecto.
I'll be back in a
Yeah,
second.
I want to see this happen.
Let's go.
Demolitions.
Thank you.
Let's go, Lemon.
It's gonna be a Merry Chrysler this year, I tell you.
Jesus Christ.
Kilo 1 dispatch.
Can't believe all of that.
Kilo 1. Way back tonight.
Should we get there and he tries to make a runner again, or is hidden in a fucking bush? Let's still be over here. Screaming about a guy in a red hoodie. They haven't, have they? They haven't.
Sure, wait, his truck's here, but where's?
Oh my fucking god!
Where is he?
Oh my god! I fucking told you to detain him! I told you to detain him after he ran 4 times!
Oh, is this the guy that got in that big truck and drove away? With
Oh
that
my
other guy?
god, I told you a big oh my fucking god!
They said it wasn't the guy.
Oh no, yeah, he got into a big. He was on the phone for a bit, and then he got in a big truck and
Officers?
drove away.
Well, the
my
worst
God.
police force I think I've ever seen. He's fucking tried to run away 4 times, and none of you think, huh, maybe we should put some cuffs on this guy.
I was around with you at the same time. My radio was turned down.
This was over here. There were like 4 officers. I was over here. You try to walk off. You try to hide in a bush. And I said, look, this guy's trying to run. And they said, oh, don't worry. He's not doing it now. He won't get far. Well, what did he do? He's got fucking far.
And then an hostage getting hard cuffed.
Honestly, officer, this was poorly done. This was really.
I agree.
Poor. I mean, I've been sat here for 40 minutes. We fucking finally got around that this guy's committed a fucking crime, and he's just fucking gone. Under your officer's supervision. I don't even know anymore.
He didn't give me his name, so I just put a word out.
Formal complaint.
I think so. I think it's going to need to be done. This man, he better be found. Because now I'm going to be out hundreds of thousands. Or maybe even a million if it's a write-off. Right?
Officers, could please get your call signs.
Yeah, it's gonna be Delta 1.
Delta 1. And you, sir, over there?
Like 15.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll pay for your medical bill, it's fine.
Unbelievable. Did you just witness all that?
Yeah, it's just insane. Something new every single time we finally finish something, then it's on to the next problem.
Okay, so Delta 1, and you, sir, what's your call sign?
Mike 15.
Come again, sir?
Mike 15.
Mike 15, and then gentleman down there, do you know his call sign? Heavy.
That'd be Lima 10.
Heavy.
Lima 10. Okay.
Kilo 9 dispatch.
Only eat what you pack, wait, from the packed lunches.
Just make a note here.
Call sign of the officer that was driving the Explorer, the one that wasn't too happy when we called for a supervisor.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was.
Did an officer complain about a call for
I went, can we get a supervisor? And he went,
The original officer, the hospital supervisor at the scene, and Legion.
And then he left the scene.
Copy, thank
Yeah,
you.
but he's left the scene now. He didn't at the time. He was just pissed that we asked for a supervisor.
I'm calling the commissioner. Goddamn.
This is
It'd be
fucking
Mike
mental.
69.
69. Oh, holy shit.
What did they do to your car?
Oh, his friend decided to drive into it. I can't believe that happened, honestly.
The officers let him get away. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, he's a they fight this, they refuse to listen to the facts. When they finally come round to it, they've let him go. Fucking stolen a truck and driven off.
Mr. Delta 1, do you have any officers higher than you on duty?
Nope.
It's unbelievable.
Well, then I'll have to go ahead and submit it by email.
That's fine.
Oh my god. Jake, can I get a ride out here? I'm pretty sure this is going to be a write-off. And
You probably
entire,
need to
look
get
at
KT down here before they tow it for you.
Look at the rear end. It's been fucking.
This side, yes, well.
So and the other
It wasn't
side.
even like
and
this when we walked
and the
over
front
to
load.
the parking spots. It wasn't even
And the
like
side.
this.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if we start whacking it while the officers can just watch.
Open this door.
Oh no, these officers are fucking clean. Jesus. Knowledge, holy crap.
But this was the vehicle with.
This is the vehicle he drove into on the wrong side of the road doing 5 miles per hour. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
I honestly, I think it might have. That full glasses have done a better job. Oh, officer, that man just attacked the other gentleman's car down there. The one in the red and white jumper.
What the fuck?
And not the Christmas jumper, the other red. This guy. Get him. Yeah, I got him. No,
You hit me!
get him.
Go, please.
I'm not helping you run away. You've done a crime. Oh, hello. Everyone get in. Sure. What is going on? Do you mind, guys? I've just.
Get out
hello.
of the car.
Okay, guys.
Everybody step out.
Please drive.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
I'm
God.
sorry.
I'm
Out the
not
vehicle.
driving. What have you done?
Nothing. They're all chasing
That
me.
passenger
Well, you've obviously done something.
No.
kicked
You've
the
obviously done something. Can you
beautiful
please?
M3 behind you.
What? It looks like a beaver. Like what he said.
How about you just open the
Out
passenger
the
side door?
vehicle.
Or it looks like an Alfa Romeo that had, had intercourse with a BMW.
Oh my god, that guy's driving the wrong side of the road. Okay.
That's our one dispatch.
I mean, this guy's just gonna tase us the minute I step out.
Okay,
the
unit
vehicle, so I don't
application,
wanna do
log
that.
S15
You just like unlock the car door, so the officer opened the door, and boom.
No, he's just gonna tase me the minute I step out.
Yeah,
He's just
okay.
gonna
Well,
tase
I'll
me.
come pick you up from the cell you deserve to be in.
No.
I've got somewhere to be. Yes.
Bye.
Max 69.
Fine.
Bye.
Well, that's. Can you get those back off him? I kind of need them to.
How am I gonna get home?
Kieran, dispatch.
Go
ahead.
Put your hands up.
I'm on myself back to it after our head pop.
Put your hands up.
Oh shit, sorry. Officer, I need to speak to you guys.
Last chance.
What do you mean last chance?
6-9 dispatch.
Put your hands up.
Go ahead.
You tased.
What's happening? Where I'm needed?
Put your hands up.
If it's pull on scene, I don't want to give that information.
Criminal damage. Put your hands up.
No. Jake.
He said he wants to
Delta
press
1.
charges, so put your
We
hands
are
up.
friends.
Go.
What do you need me for?
Jake,
That is an
we're good
S15,
friends.
T15 in Legion that's been traveling on the
I'm not
increment
harassing.
to travel
My
drive
hands are
around
up.
Legion constantly.
I'm innocent. Didn't do anything.
Right.
It's just parked to have parallel to ammunition.
Oh, shooting! Go get the shots.
Shots down there? Question mark.
10-4, someone's shooting at that Z15.
Right, he's running again. Are we going to the shots? Ah, my lord.
I have reason to believe a cyber truck might be following me.
ran straight past you.
That's him
Got
right
hostage
there, officer.
situation.
Officer,
Like
that's
Tim,
literally
there
the
we
guy
go.
right there.
He's
Look
off
at
now.
that.
Do you want additionals, mate?
Oh my
Please.
god.
Here's
Stop
your
out.
keys
Goes.
back. I'm gonna go
Thank
after
you.
him.
You killed Angel in touch.
10-4.
So if we show my stock kilo 1097, 1 mic count.
Ah.
Oh, hostage situation.
Told you.
Oh, it's one of these.
His only demand is to take the hostage with him.
Now that can't happen.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Just do it anywhere.
Yeah.
Guys out. Other guys born again.
Who just shot?
I'll get on that car. Can the unit step back check on the guys that got shot?
Yeah, I'm on him.
Appreciate it. Whoever shot that guy, can you meet me? I'm not the after the scene, please.
He's on Interstate 2, just going northbound. He's a U-turn.
Oh my god, sorry.
Did you just continue on a straight?
No, I made a U-turn. Took the off-ramp onto Interstate 4. Interstate 2, sorry.
I lost you 10-0. I don't see him. I see him. He took the off-ramp. He's last seen on San Andreas Avenue going westbound. Going back towards Legion.
Anyone stole that place?
Negative. He's last seen going westbound, probably passing Legion.
10-5, I'm keeping an eye out for a yellow and coloured wide-bodied Golf. dispatch.
Good.
Back to 9.
10 fuck, you take over active dispatch.
Yeah, I got it.
Can I help you all?
Mike 50 dispatch.
Go.
Back tonight.
Simple.
Charge your phone up. Charge your phone up.
Juliet 5 dispatch. 1011 southbound San Andreas Ave with a blue Subaru, one occupant, I think that's dated.
Back from the dead. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go. So we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Juliet 5 dispatch.
Good.
1011 go to action back now.
Echo 3 dispatch.
Go.
B1041 10 8.
7-4, welcome aboard.
Mike's 29 dispatch.
Go.
Show me 10-7 for 3 mics.
Go, sir.
Mike 50 dispatch.
Go.
10-7, 10-42, have a good one.
4, increase service.
Stop the RA as well. Let's just go.
Alright boys, I am going to